I was pretty stoked. I was gonna squat max today. I finally slept for like 7 hours, 45 minutes. That's a record for me. But then, it's my first day of my cycle, so my cramps are pretty bad. So we will see what we're gonna do. I don't know yet. I'll make my decision later. For now, I'm just gonna eat my little protein waffle, get my butt to work, see how we do. We'll make the decision later. Dang it, I wanted to squat max today. I was so ready. Let's see. It's also 6:30 in the morning and it is beautiful outside. Like the sun is shining. I'm ready for it to be a squat max kind of day. That's all I'm saying. Well, I made it through all of my clients, 5 hours straight through, and coach says it's go time. It's go time. So I'm just, you know, eating some food on my drive and getting in the headspace. Let's go. If you're wondering what puts me in the mood, Chess the Musical. So I'm a nerd. This is who I am. I also took a bunch of Midol, so hopefully that's gonna help the situation and the cramping happening down there. Also, gotta love some LA traffic. It's gonna take me so long to get to the gym today. More time to jam, sing in the car. This is how I prep for my squat day. I absolutely love the community at Barbell Brigade. It is such a family. Like, everyone's always there to help each other and support each other, cheer each other on. It's such a vibe. But I worked really hard on my warm-ups today. I took my time. I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this right. Sweatshirt had to come off because we were actually getting warm, and the t-shirt had to go on because I don't know if anyone else had had that bar rash on their back, but when I do not wear a t-shirt, I mean, even when I wear a t-shirt, it still is pretty rough. Just the knurling on the bar really eats into my back, and you know, we're going with the heaviest weight possible today. I saw a video of Tamara Walcott, who holds the heaviest total in powerlifting, I think, talking about how she's got the heaviest total, but she even starts with just the bar in her warm-up. And I couldn't agree more. Like, I'm nowhere near that, and I start with the bar, and it just helps to lock in form from the beginning. Start understanding the mechanics, how your body's moving. Like, in that first rep, I could feel a little extra hip tension, so I went back to the beginning of my warm-ups, did them all again, did a little extra for the hips, make sure they're feeling solid. Of course, gotta get my pre-workout in as well. I add cyclic dextrin into my pre-workout now as just a form of a liquid carb to give myself a little bit more juice, a little bit more energy. And then the best part of your warm-up is getting your knee sleeves on. Like, that's super fun. Just a little bit of a struggle to get those over the calves. I actually switched recently to A7s since being an Inzer girly for probably about a year and a half. So I'm started using the A7 rigor mortis recently, and honestly, I really enjoy them. They feel really good. Haven't actually had as much issues getting them on and off as I expected. And now for my warm-up sets, I usually always start with a single red on each side, which is 70 kilos or about 154 pounds. And then for my next set, I'll get all my gear on and throw another red on the bar, which pushes us to 120 kilos, about 264 pounds. And that's usually like the biggest jump that I'll take. I don't like to do a ton of warm-ups, but I'm trying to get better about making 5% incremental jumps, except for obviously that first one. Last year, I kind of hit a plateau with my squats, which was pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. I remember I got a PR actually on my birthday, August 19th, and it was 336 pounds. And then when I went to regionals in September, about a month later, I ended up just matching that PR. For regionals last year, I kind of was a mess. I had to do a massive water cut because I was in my luteal phase. I had to do a hot tub session. I had to do a hot shower the morning of, and my legs felt completely trashed. So I wanted to play it safe and leave some room for deadlifts later on in the day. Then we got to check the side view. I don't know why I get so in my head about depth, but depth has never been an issue for me. Luckily, I do have good hip mobility. I was a dancer in the past, so sitting down ass to grass is not really an issue for me, but I still get in my head about it, and I just like to check it now and then just to make sure that everything's looking good from the side view for that side judge. So since regionals in September, I've actually hit 2 PRs in the gym, both of which happened in March. I first hit 155 kg, which is about 342 pounds. And then I think about a week later, I hit 162.5 kg, which comes out to about 358 pounds, which is crazy that they happen back to back, but things have just kind of been skyrocketing in my squats lately. We just had a solid 150 kg or 330 pounds on the bar. That warm-up set felt real solid, but I like to take a little bit extra time, carb up, have a snack as well. I really like the fruit wraps from Trader Joe's. They've got a little bit of sugar, a lot of carbs, and it's something small that doesn't really affect my stomach. And it just gives me just a little extra boost of energy when I'm feeling low and I'm starting to need that extra help as I get to heavy sets. Now this is 157.5 kg, about 347 pounds. No, it's not a PR, but I just wanted to do this weight first. Like I said, I'm trying to make 5% incremental jumps to get to my top set. Wanted to do this weight, take a video, check how it feels, see how it looks, and get some spotters to make sure that I am safe. And I decided it's time to go up. We gotta go one more. It just felt too easy. It felt too easy. Also, anyone who knows me, I'm generally a very nice person, but when it comes to max out day, there is a level of intensity that cannot be matched. It is focus time. I have headphones in. You will not see me talking to anyone. I will not be smiling for just anyone, maybe for special people, but I'm locked in. Like, that's the time to just leave me be, let me be in the zone. And that's what I do on meet day too, is like I get so locked in. I just have to get so like angry and in my head in a good way that nothing else exists but lifting the weight that's on the bar. And this is what we came to do. We came to PR. This is 165 kg, about 364 pounds, a 2.5 kg PR. Had a little bit of a sticking point in there, but honestly, it felt so good. Well, I was not expecting, let me take my mouth guard off. I was not expecting to hit that today. I'm really excited. I think I don't know, being on your period just makes you stronger maybe. That's what we're gonna go with. But here's the tea, is that when you hit a PR, you don't have to do the rest of your workout. So I'm done. Just kidding. I am gonna be an overachiever today, and I'm gonna do my back downs. Last time I did my back downs, I peed myself, so hopefully I don't do that today. I don't know, we'll find out. But I'm so freaking happy, and look at this beautiful sunshine. Oh, all right, well, go lift heavy. God bless. Have a great week. Yeah, and I don't know who the heck I thought I was. I was doing some heavy back downs, 308 pounds. Yeah, my body was pooped. It was tired. So these back downs went real rough, and I decided to just go lighter because I hit a massive PR, and I'm super excited to go back to the platform in 2 weeks, see what kind of weight we can hit up on the stage with everything primed and ready to go. You know, a little bit lighter in weight, but it's gonna be so exciting to see what happens in 2 weeks. Oh, we're going lighter. Oh, we're going lighter.